Welcome back. So till now we have discussed like how to create various tasks on project 2016 and assigning duration and assigning predecessors to each of our tasks, creating a work breakdown structure and allocating resources to every task that we have. And we have saved our files in the form of 3D, 3C, like one is the network diagram and the other one is a Gantt chart view. And now we need to deal with the over allocated resources case. So if you look at your previous file, that is network diagram. So this is how the network diagram looks like after you have allocated resources. Now we need to go back to the resource sheet view, go to more views and click on resource sheet. So since these resources are over allocated, it is displayed on red and with the symbol of the over allocated symbol. So first save this file as 3D. So your 3D looks like this. So with the list of over allocated resources. And now with the 3D project, what I have to do is we need to deal with the leveling all the over allocated resources. So navigate to resource menu, tab your resource menu here, and over here we'll have an option called level all. So once you click on level all your over allocated resources are gone away and it looks like each resources are leveled. So, and this file, you should save it in the form of a Gantt chart view. So again, go back to task menu or view menu and click on Gantt chart, and now you don't see the over allocated symbols displayed anywhere, and this file should be saved as 3E. So your 3E looks like this. So this is the 3E that looks like. And after this we need to know the critical path for our project. So what is the critical path? So we have an option here, like you navigate to format menu here, click on format and select the checkbox called critical tasks. So when you select the checkbox critical task, you will see your critical path displayed here. So for this file, since this is on Gantt chart view, make sure you are on Gantt chart view. And you can see the critical path displayed. So the ones that are in red, so you can see when you mouse over on that, you can see it is a critical task. So the critical path is displayed for all your tasks. So we need to save this file as 5A. So just save your file as 5A. So your 5A file looks like this. So as I've mentioned, you can see your critical tasks displayed here. And after creating the critical path, now we need to generate reports. So for the tasks that we have created. So in order to generate reports, navigate to report menu item here. So as mentioned here, navigate to report and click on dashboards, and over here click on project overview. And you can see it is 0% complete because we haven't started our project yet. So it is the project overview is like 0% complete. So what we have to do is we have to save this file, the report file, as in the form of XPS, that is like my Microsoft XPS document writer. So what you have to do is click on file, click on print. So on the print here, you'll have the printer here. So you'll have an option called Microsoft XPS document writer. Select Microsoft XPS document writer and click on print. And you will get this window like how you want the file to be saved as, and I will save this as like your section ID followed by your class ID and then lab1 underscore outcome underscore 6a.xps and click on OK, and you can see your XPS document file. So after viewing the report file, now we have to check like we need to see what are the critical tasks that are in progress. So we need to generate a report for our critical task. So click on report, and on report select in progress menu and under in progress select critical task. So before doing that, I'll navigate to Gantt chart view. So from Gantt chart view, select progress, in progress and critical task. So you can see your critical tasks that are displayed here. Let me open up 5A again. I'll navigate back to Gantt chart. I'll go back to report, in progress, critical task. So this is your 6B file. This should be your 6B file. It should look like this. Make sure you select it. Make sure you compare your files with the variants that are given here for the lab manual. From the lab manual. So save this file as 6B. Again, the same way, you need to print and select Microsoft XPS document writer and print and select the file as 00 lab1 underscore outcome underscore 6b dot xps, and that's how you have to save your 6b. So if you try to pick it from here itself directly, you may see a different view. You can see a blank lines that are displayed here for your critical task. So what you need to do is you have to select the file, like you need to build in a Gantt chart view first and then generate a report from that project. Don't try to just do it from 6A itself, like from the previous file itself. Make sure you navigate back to the Gantt chart view. So this is your 6B file. And now we need to generate a final outcome table, the comparison table. So with this file we will be comparing like what the data that is given to you. So we will first verify this file, like the project initiation, project plan, release 1, release 2. We'll check these dates and duration. So when this data is correct, then we'll verify your project file. So make sure you enter your data correctly on these files. So on this file, so you need to get this, so it will be mentioned like from which file you need to enter this data. So the output data, so it should be from, see, if you look at it, complete the table with the data about the following phases from figure 10. So I'll just show you what figure 10 is and which file is that. So this is figure 10, the 3E file. So Gantt chart view after leveling the resources. So this is the figure 10. So I'll open up my 3E file, and I should create, like you should create a Word document with this column, with this table, phases, start date, end date, and you need to enter the start date. So for suppose the start date for project initiation is 12/1/14 and 12/25/14. So I'll enter that, and the duration is 19 days. So this, we will verify this data, and based on this data your lab is evaluated. So this is how you will be doing project time management for your software project management course. The first part of the lab is this. So we will have the project cost management in the upcoming videos, and also the project risk management scenarios. So follow those videos for part 1, part 2, part 3 of the labs. Thank you.